Food manufacturers know exactly how to keep you coming back for more. They design products that maximize the stimulation of your taste buds and brain, creating a craving loop that's hard to resist. It's why you might not crave a sugar cube, but find it almost impossible to stop eating chips, sweet yogurts, candy bars, and ice cream. The term bliss point was coined by Howard Moskowitz, a food scientist who discovered the ideal balance of sugar, fat, and salt that triggers maximum pleasure in the brain. When you consume foods hitting this perfect combination, your brain releases dopamine, the same feel-good neurotransmitter associated with addictive behaviors. This reward response can create a cycle of craving and overconsumption, similar to substances like nicotine or alcohol. Scientific studies have shown that highly processed foods can trigger neural pathways linked to addiction. The brain's reward system becomes overstimulated, making it difficult to control intake, especially when products are designed for hyperpalatability. It's like your brain is throwing a party every time you indulge, and who doesn't love a good party? But here's the kicker: cutting out sugar from a diet dominated by processed foods can be a real challenge. The first few days might feel like you're going through withdrawal, fatigue, headaches, mood swings, and irritability. Your brain is basically throwing a tantrum because it's not getting its usual dopamine fix. But trust me, pushing through this phase is totally worth it. Just 2 weeks without sugar can deliver some seriously impressive results. People often report improved sleep, better concentration, and energy levels that would make the Energizer Bunny jealous. Studies have shown that reducing added sugar intake can lower inflammation markers and boost cardiovascular health. Plus, stable blood sugar levels mean fewer energy crashes and hunger pangs. It's like upgrading your body's operating system. Let's talk about your skin for a second. Eliminating sugar can have dramatic effects on your appearance, and it's not just about acne. Sugar is basically your skin's worst enemy when it comes to aging. Here's the scoop: sugar contributes to a process called glycation. It's like a sticky situation where sugar molecules attach themselves to proteins in your skin, including collagen and elastin. These are the proteins that keep your skin looking young, plump, and elastic. When sugar gets involved, it's like it's throwing a wrench in your skin's natural repair system. This glycation process leads to the formation of advanced glycation end products, ironically abbreviated as AGs. Talk about truth in advertising. These AGs literally age you. They cause your skin to become less elastic and more prone to sagging and wrinkles. The scary part: this process can start showing visible effects as early as age 35. You might notice more fine lines, wrinkles, and a general loss of that youthful glow. Sugar doesn't stop there. It can also lead to inflammation in the skin, which might show up as redness or puffiness. Plus, it can exacerbate conditions like acne and rosacea. But here's the good news: by cutting out sugar, you're giving your skin a fighting chance. A 2014 study from the British Journal of Dermatology confirmed that lower sugar intake correlates with healthier skin. People who reduced their sugar intake reported clearer, more radiant skin with fewer blemishes and a more even tone. It's not just about wrinkles either. High sugar consumption has been linked to increased formation of dark spots and hyperpigmentation. By reducing sugar, you're potentially saving yourself from these unwanted patches of discoloration. Think of reducing sugar as a natural, cost-effective anti-aging treatment. Instead of spending a fortune on expensive creams and serums, you could be fighting aging from the inside out. Your skin might start looking clearer, firmer, and more youthful, all by making smarter choices about what you eat. Remember, it's never too late to start. Your skin has an amazing ability to repair itself when given the right tools. By cutting back on sugar, you're not just avoiding future damage, you're actively supporting your skin's natural rejuvenation process. It's like turning back the clock, one less sugar cube at a time. Now, you might be wondering about sugar and your waistline. Well, research shows a clear link between sugar reduction and weight management. When you cut back on sugar, your body gets better at using stored fat for energy. It's like your metabolism gets a personal trainer. But here's the tricky part. Sugar is often hiding in places you wouldn't expect. It's like a ninja in your food, disguised under various aliases. Some common names for hidden sugars include high fructose corn syrup, glucose fructose syrup, inverted sugar syrup, maltodextrin, dextrose, fructose, sucrose, lactose, molasses, agave nectar, concentrated fruit juice, glucose syrup, glucose fructose syrup, galactose, maltose, cane sugar molasses, barley malt extract, honey, inverted sugar, brown sugar, demerara sugar, grape sugar, coconut palm bud syrup, gula java, muscovado sugar, cane sugar, turbinado sugar, agave sugar, dates, dextrins, caramel, carob flour, cane syrup crystals, maltodextrin, evaporated cane sugar, polydextrose, sucrose. These sneaky sugars can be found in surprising products, even those marketed as healthy options. They often lurk in breakfast cereals, fruit yogurts, granola bars, flavored waters, salad dressings, ketchup, bread, and even canned goods. It's like playing hide and seek with your food. To avoid these hidden sugars, you need to become a label detective. Look beyond just the word sugar in the ingredients list and keep an eye out for these alternative names. Remember, ingredients are listed in order of quantity, so if these sugar aliases appear near the top of the list, you might want to reconsider that product. Even foods marketed as healthy can be sugar bombs in disguise. Time to put on your detective hat and start reading those labels. By being aware of these hidden sources of sugar, you can make more informed choices about your diet and take better control of your sugar intake. It's all about empowering yourself with knowledge to make healthier decisions. Now let's talk about your mental health. Did you know that what you eat can affect your mood? Some studies suggest a link between high sugar intake and increased risk of depression and anxiety. It's like sugar is playing ping pong with your emotions. By reducing sugar, you might find your mood becoming more stable and your mental clarity improving. If you're worried about missing out on sweetness, don't fret. There are natural alternatives like stevia or xylitol that can satisfy your sweet tooth without the sugar crash. Just remember, moderation is key, even with these alternatives. Your gut will thank you too. Reducing sugar can positively impact your gut microbiome, those trillions of tiny bacteria that call your intestines home. A healthier gut means better digestion, stronger immunity, and maybe even fewer awkward tummy rumbles during quiet moments. Now we get it. Quitting sugar isn't a walk in the park. Those cravings can hit hard, especially in the beginning. Try keeping some fruit on hand for emergencies, or distract yourself with a quick workout or a funny video. Remember, cravings usually pass within 15 minutes if you can tough it out. For the parents out there, reducing sugar isn't just good for you. It's great for your kids too. Excessive sugar can affect children's behavior, concentration, and even their dental health. Setting a good example by reducing your own sugar intake can help your whole family make healthier choices. Let's be real, cutting back on sugar can be a social challenge. There's always that one friend pushing cake at every gathering. But remember, you're not alone in this journey. Share your goals with friends and family. You might inspire them to join you. The long-term benefits of reducing sugar go way beyond just those first 2 weeks. We're talking about potentially lowering your risk of type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even certain types of cancer. It's like you're investing in a healthier future for yourself. Ready to take control of your sugar intake? Here are some quick tips. Swap sugary snacks for whole fruits. Choose unsweetened versions of products. Get creative with herbs and spices to flavor your food. Stay hydrated. Sometimes thirst masquerades as a sugar craving. Make your own sauces and dressings to control what goes in them. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about progress. Small, consistent changes can lead to big results over time. Imagine having more energy, clearer skin, and a healthier body, all from making smarter choices about sugar. If you're loving this journey towards a healthier you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us spread the word about healthier living to more people just like you. Here's to a sweeter life without all the sugar.